You jumping the gun.
Wake up from your snooze. Come get with the crew. You know who it is, what we do. It's the crew.
Okay, coming out the gate.
Oh yeah, it's the crew. Yeah, oh yeah.
exCREWsive.
It's the crew. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Stop the snooze, join the crew. We got news, we got tunes. We gon' hit you with the truth. We ain't like the mother dudes.
This is really good tea.
All the glory to Jesus, cause of him we making moves. Oh yeah, we done found our groove. You can come get with it too. It's the crew.
Yeah, bro. Nah, like if we really starting for real, like I just really want to start this out, bro, with, you know, I've been doing this thing, you know what I'm saying, since 2011, 2012.
Facts.
Independently, then got signed, you know what I'm saying, to IVAV.
Yep.
And you know what I mean? They put me through the system. They put me through the whole, you know, this is what you do, radio tour, here, go here, go here, go there, after the album, woo, woo, woo. And it's just like, bro, after Tree, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, thinking about Tree, thinking about the rollout, thinking about how I want to deliver it, bro, all I thought about was like, I got to tap in with people who care about the culture.
There we go. There we go,
You
bro.
know what I mean?
There we go,
like, that's
bro.
all I want to do, bro. Like, I don't want to
fact.
do no shows over here in front of these radio people, Like, no, I want to sit with people from the culture who care about the culture, who, you know what I mean, invest in the culture.
Yeah.
So
That's
thank you for
that-
having
bro,
me, bro. Like,
that-
I'm honored to be here, bro, because,
Appreciate
you know
that,
what I
man.
mean?
Yeah,
So
straight up,
that's why I
straight up.
came here, bro.
Straight up.
So I'm here to serve y'all, bro. It's
Thank
good
you,
to be
bro.
here.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Straight
We
up.
love it, bro. We love it because the fact of the matter is, you know what I'm saying? People don't care about the culture as much as we think they should, bro.
Yeah.
And then the ones that do care about it get kind of pushed aside, bro. We say it all the time. The way people act. If this was a breakfast club, bro, no question. You know what I'm saying? No question.
Hey, drop their phone with
Right,
the
bro,
request. You know what I mean?
bro. And then it's like, we can get the interviews, bro, but then it's like artists, you know, they don't care to share. They don't, you know, like
Yeah.
we just some little, like they did it, bro.
Yeah.
But again, if it was a Breakfast Club, if it was bro, you know what I'm saying? They hit the shirt real quick. Y'all
Yes,
check in.
sir.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
It's good to have
sir.
people here with us. But let's
Yes.
get into it. What's goody, Crew Nation? You already know who it is, what it is, and what we do, baby. It's your boy, Jay.
This is Chris.
And today in the building, we have live in studio with us, Steven Malcolm.
Yes,
What's
sir.
goody, man?
Let's go. Straight up.
My brethren,
Straight up.
we're there. We're
Bro,
here. Yeah, man.
We are, in fact, ready for this, man. Are you excited,
Yes, I'm
bro?
very excited, bro. I've been excited since, you know what I'm saying, wake up time. Wifey's like, you ready? You know what I'm saying? How you feeling today?
Yeah,
I'm like,
straight
I'm
up.
good. I'm about to go sit with the boys.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'm about to go
Man,
sit with
let's
the crew.
go.
Man, that's love right there,
Yeah,
bro.
we here.
Because,
Facts.
man, ever since the concert back in, Beeville, Barnesville, when y'all came down here
Yup.
for the Invasion tour, man, I can honestly say that there was a connection, man.
That's
And,
what's
up.
we
That's what's
definitely, we rock with what you do, man, and
What's
we're
up.
fans first.
Yeah,
Like, we show
yeah.
artists all the time. We're fans first, and we've been
Yeah.
listening to your music even before the interviews and everything
Yeah.
like that, bro. So
Bless
it's
up.
truly an honor and a pleasure to have you here with us, man.
Bless
For real.
up, bro. It's a
Straight up,
pleasure to
straight
be
up.
here, dog. Like I said, man, y'all are investors of the culture.
You know.
And I love what y'all do. Y'all believe in it, so I believe in y'all, and I'm here to serve y'all. So let's get it.
Hey, y'all already heard it. Y'all done heard it from the man. Listen, don't play with us, bruh. Do not play with us. Y'all done heard it right here from the man.
You know, you also speak my language. You know, no money, I've been there. You know what I'm
Man.
saying? You speak my
I have,
language,
bro.
bro.
I come from the bottom, bro.
I'm just saying, man.
And like I think that's honestly like a little like, you know what I'm saying, thing that makes me different, bro. Like I really come from the trenches, dog.
Bro, I love that you bring that up, man. You know, so we could just jump into it right
Yeah.
here. You from now? Did you grow up in Grand Rapids?
Yeah, little in Grand Rapids. Well, so I was born in Kalamazoo.
Okay,
Mom
white
fin-
people. The
Well,
white
no, it
folks
was the hood.
Word?
It was the hood.
Bro,
It was the
Kalamazoo.
Yeah, no, I
Listen,
went back
I
recently
hear you.
to film like a mini doc, and yeah, bro, it's bad. Like it looks bad. I'm looking around
Yeah,
like,
you got schooling real quick because you
Yeah,
act like this. You was just in
Kalamazoo is a
Kalamazoo
little
last
different.
week.
Grand Rapids is safe. Where I'm from, it's
Really?
safe. But K-Zoo is kind of the zoo. You know what I mean? A little bit.
Okay,
So yeah, I was born there, and then we actually moved from there to Tampa, Florida.
okay.
Shout out
Okay.
KB.
Florida boy.
St.
all right.
Pete area.
straight up.
You know, grew up a little bit in the elementary days in Tampa, and then moved back to Michigan around like 11 or 12, and then grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So
Okay,
Midwest boy.
So the only reason why I bring that up is because you and one of the greatest fighters in the world actually have a very
Shout
similar
out Floyd,
background.
yes.
You know what I'm
Floyd
saying?
Mayweather, man. Grand Rapids, we breed fighters. Bro.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
y'all both from Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
You know, y'all both love boxing. And y'all both had a situation where y'all fathers were actually taken from y'all.
Facts,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Due to literally the same situation
Yep.
almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When we talk about drugs and different things
Yep.
like that, bro. how did that shape you as a person? Like who you are now, bro? How did that shape you?
So growing up, man, any fatherless kid I feel like can tie into this. Like you like automatically look for that leader.
Right.
And me, my first was Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then Kobe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So me and my best friend grew up in the YMCA's, bro, just hooping. Mm-hmm. And then it was my family who got into the street life. Like my two cousins, so like my brothers, both banging GD, and they got into the street life, and it was just, it surrounded me, but I kept myself in the gym, bro, kept myself grinding, just always trying to, you know what I'm saying, like work my way to something, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? So first it was them, and then, you know, big bros that was banging folk. You know what I'm saying? Looking up to them telling me, you got to get girls. You know what I'm saying? I see you got to have these shorties out here. Whoa. So I found, you know what I'm saying, validation in them saying, hey, you should be doing this, Steve. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. And so Kobe and Jordan and then my cousins from the street raised me, bro. And it just, by the age of 18, 19, like had me left just, who am I, bro? Right. You know what I mean? What's my purpose? What's my identity, bro? So it really had me searching. When it was time to become a man, had me searching, bro. Yeah. Searching.
So at what point do you, because let's see, Dad was deported back to Jamaica, right?
Yes, sir. 9 years old.
So at what point does this turn into, I'm gonna start putting my hands into music? Yeah. At what age do you start to do that?
Yeah. So man, let me tell you the story, man. So Pops deported when I was 9 years old. Mm-hmm. My mom met my Pops when she was in her 20s. My dad was in his 40s, bro.
Man,
okay.
Immigrant from Jamaica with like a middle school education. Homie did not graduate, bro. Just came over to Michigan. I don't know why. And
Pops ain't slow down, did he?
Yeah, he did, bro. He ended up working at General Motors, which if you know about Detroit and General, it was popping. So he had a great job. You know what I'm saying? Met my mom's 2 months later, bro. She's pregnant.
Wow. Oh, man.
And y'all know, bro, if you get with a shorty 2 months, you like, let's talk. Yeah. And that's what my Pops did, bro. He's like, hey, here's 200.
Dang, bro.
Man.
Yeah, here's 200. While I'm at work, kind of go take care of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And my mom said she just contemplated all day. And when he came home, she handed him the 200 back and was like, I'm going to keep this baby. If you want me to go, I'll go.
Amazing.
And he said, nah, man, stay. I got you. And, yeah, man. And so, you know, once she found out that he was selling drugs, and it's crazy because she found out because his best friend came and stole the weed out of the garage. You know what I mean? How that is. Yeah. Bro, she packed up all of me and my sister's stuff, bro, and we just shot out while he was at work. You know what I mean? And then, you know, her growing up, how she grew up. My mama grew up, bro, sexually abused, physically abused by her mother. Step Pops is touching on her, so she goes and tells Mom. Mom don't believe her. Mom denies it. So she runs away, bro, and grows up in the system. So my mom grew up in the system. Pops an immigrant from Jamaica. They meet. She 20. He 40. Go get an abortion. Nah. Ooh. So then it's together. You selling drugs. I'm out. Boom. Bro, my mom was heavily addicted to alcohol, bro. Like I remember coming home from school, bro. Mama got the 40, bro.
Right.
Yeah. Like she drunk by 5, bro. Like hitting on Step Pops, bro, and just yelling and wilding. I've seen so much violence, bro. And you know, her just battling, you know, going from man to man. That's my mom's crutch, just depending on these suckers sometimes, if I can really be honest, bro.
Yeah, I hear you.
And I had to really grow up in that, bro. And I have an older sister. Her dad literally just got out of prison after doing a 25-year bid for rape, bro.
Bro, so you really
and like, bro, I'm telling
you, like, I mean, people talking to you, hearing your music. I mean, they don't know. They don't know this,
it's my fault, bro. Like, literally, that's why I have a mini documentary coming out in a couple weeks. Nobody knows anything about me, bro. Yeah, and so it's kind of my fault, bro. Like, I really never let nobody in on where God has really brought me from.
But bro, we think that a lot of people in Christian hip hop do that, bro. They really, and then when they do decide later on down the road, then the fans be like, oh, you faking, you tapping, like you ain't really.
Such a mistake, you know, to not let people know who you are at first.
Right, but where do you think that comes from? Is it the insecurity behind that? Is it just because they're not real people, essentially they are real people, but they don't know you like that, nor should they, I guess, is how some people feel. Where do you think that kind of comes from?
I honestly think my mistake, and I put it on me, bro. I put a lot of it on me because we have the control nowadays to put out what we want, make people see what we want them to see. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so I just never did that. And I think about me as a youngin', you know, I was shy, bro. I don't know if y'all listened to the album, but I really did fail second grade because the teacher went to my mom and said, he's not talking. I don't know if he learned anything.
I just was
shy, bro.
Didn't want
I
to
did
talk
not
to
talk.
nobody.
I was that cat that I would walk into my boy's crib and his mom be like, excuse me, say hi.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I was that dude,
Right,
you know what I
right,
mean?
yeah.
When I first worked at Nordstrom, I worked at Nordstrom before music took off. I would give people one-word answers. They'd be like, you got this shoe and da-da-da. I'd be like, yeah. And they almost fired me. They're like, yo, we need you to do more than one-word answers to people.
Well, wait a minute, nigga, but you a rapper?
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That's what's crazy, bro. All God, bro. Like, literally, I prayed one day. I'm like, God, I got to start talking to people. Like, you're trying to use me to impact these people. I got to open my mouth to do that.
Facts.
And he did, bro.
So, because I don't want to lose you finding music, where does that start?
Yeah, it started at this hip-hop church, man. Here I am, y'all. 18, 19. I'm talking about a regular cat, bro. I'm going to parties, clubs. I'm on all the shorties, bro. So light skin.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, God's grace. God's grace.
And I literally, bro, I left my house because my sister, she's 2 years older than me. So at this time, y'all, I'm 18, 19. My mom, she remarries her ex-husband and moves to Arizona and then moves back and we live in a townhouse, and then she starts sleeping with the husband next door.
Dang.
While my sister is working at a strip club, coming home doing cocaine and smashing whatever dude,
bro.
And I'm sharing a room with my mom.
Wow.
18, 19, freshman in college. That's where I really was at, bro. And my boy B. Cole, shout out B. Cole, I went to high school with him. We used to go to the parties together. You know what I'm saying? Husky Brothers, if we know what I'm talking about. Bro, one day we hooping at the YMCA. He comes to me, he's like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I go to church now, bro. I gave my life to Jesus, man, at this hip-hop church. And I'm thinking hip-hop church.
Right.
Bro, I'm in the culture every day. I'm in the block, bro. Like, Jesus, what you mean? And I literally asked him, like, bro, so you don't be out here getting down with these shorties? You don't be doing this? And he's like, nah, man, I just be focusing on the Lord. Wow. And that was like a dude I really looked up to. Like, we hooped together on varsity. Like, he's my boy. And like, I seen what he did over here. And you telling me you don't? Like, and then another person was like, yo, check out this hip-hop church, bro. And then one night I was trying to kick it with a shorty. What you doing tonight? I'm checking out this hip-hop church.
So
all
that was,
right,
man. God was really bringing you there.
Yes, like just come here, son. You know what I'm saying? And I checked it out, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because Shorty's driving me there.
Hardest decision, bro.
Gee.
Hey.
I didn't even know Christian hip-hop exists. All I got on my iPod is Wayne and Gucci, bro. Wayne and Gucci,
that's
bro.
not a bad. I mean, talk about range.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Talk about the range.
Lyrical goat, trap goat.
Right, yeah,
Talk
exactly.
about the range.
That was my playlist, bro. And so I'm sitting there in the pews, bro, and you know, I was straight. Like, I wasn't out here gang banging, bro. I wasn't out here in and out of prison, baby mamas. Just, you know, the women. I was doing my thing with the women.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that comes with being light skinned, you know.
Yeah. Light skin can dance.
Exactly.
Right, light skin dancing, man.
Listen, boy, men's was blessed out here.
I mean, did you have a fade? Did you have a fade there, or was you transitioning?
I had the waves. You know what I'm saying? I
Oh, the brush was going. The whole time during school.
That was me. That was me, y'all.
And he was hooping?
And I was
Straight
hooping.
up, bro.
Going to the house parties, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
That was literally me. So y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, 100%.
And then, bro, I go to church, bro, and I see young black and brown people that look like me, that talk like me.
Yep.
I see a pastor, bro, with a fitted cap on, bro, like speaking my language, bro.
Right.
And then I see my boy on stage, bro, rapping, bro. It's like, and bro, it's hard. It ain't no like,
it ain't no ABC rap.
I'm like, bro, that's hard, bro. And then I see my man's crumping, bro, Mark. I'm like, bro, like looking just like tight eyes.
Right.
And so
that's the hustle and flow.
Yeah, hustle pray.
Yeah, okay.
So he gets off stage
I
and
said hustle and flow, bro.
and are you good?
Hustle pray.
He gets off stage and I'm like, bro, that was nasty. He looks at me in my eyes and say, yo, glory to God. I've never seen a young black man, bro, say glory to God for your gift that you got, bro. Wow. And it just blew me away. And you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting in the pew and thinking about my life, and the pastor said something so profound. I'll never forget it. He said, sin will take you further than you're willing to go. cost you more than you're willing to pay and keep you longer than you're willing to stay. And I was thinking about my life from a perspective of like, I'm not out here wilding, you know what I'm saying? Like static, boom, 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 selling dope. But from the perspective of God, bro, from the perspective of perfection, from the standard that God, his son, is supposed to live up to, I'm slacking. And then I found Jesus to be the most interesting person in the world. So yeah, bro, I gave my life to Jesus. I surrendered. I kept coming back, taking the city bus, bro, back to the church solo. And you know how that is. Like, you don't know nobody.
Yeah.
Nah, but you wanted that.
Yeah, I wanted it, bro.
Yeah.
And I just started going, and it was one pivotal night, man. Like a shorty had invited me to like her dance. And you know what I'm saying, at the end of the night, she wanted to, you know what I'm saying, get it popping, bro. And
Don't tell me you said no.
I said no.
Whoa,
The first
that's what I'm
time.
That's what I'm talking about.
Listen,
That's what I'm
that
talking about.
I was like,
Good
yo,
job, bro.
I'm like, it was like, yo, what's going on?
Right.
Like,
And bro, that feels so good
It
to
do.
me.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like that feels amazing.
it was my first time, like, conviction.
Right.
Is this a Holy Spirit thing? This
Yeah.
is something that I never felt before. Bro, I hit up the pastor that night, G. And we ain't never really speak, but I just hit him up, inbox, and was like, bro, like, I think God is really calling me. I'm going to just see what's up.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, let's meet once a week at Panera Bread. Bro, I didn't have my L's. I was taking my sister's whip to meet with the pastor, G.
Yeah.
And just, we was meeting once a month, bro. Well, no, once a week. And he was just discipling me, bro. Taught me like my 4 legs, bro. Discipleship, be in your word, fellowship, stay in prayer. That's the basics, man. And walk this thing out for real, bro. So, and after a year, I told myself, like, after a year of serving, bro, I'm not going to come in this thing. I don't know nothing about Jesus, bro.
Right.
I know about the block. I know about hooping. I know about women. I know about dancing.
Right.
I don't know nothing about these scripts. So I literally, bro, took a year to just get rooted, bro. And then after a year, the pastor was like, all right, it's time to get up off your butt. How you want to serve God's people, serve this church. You rap a little bit, right? Why don't you hop on the worship team? I said, bet. Learn, you know what I'm saying, some Lecrae joints, Andy joints, KB
Everybody
joints.
wants you to sing Lecrae.
Yeah.
Everybody wants you to rap Lecrae.
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
Yeah, bro, and it was just a thing of I stepped on stage and I felt like I was in my element. Like, what a thing of impacting people as well as impressing people. You know what I mean? Like, you get up there, oh, you look fly, you dope, you cool, you rap good, that's cool. But no, people's lives are being changed by what I say. And that just blew me away. And it's just like, bro, I'm up for that task. So I just prayed, bro. And I was working at Nordstrom, you know what I'm saying? And God just really showed me I could do it and really do it. And I was really resentful at first because, you know, cats be having a blank CD with the permanent marker.
Yeah.
Oh, check me out, check me out.
Right.
And you'll
Yeah.
never check them out.
Yeah.
I ain't want to be that guy. Like, bro, I'm
Yeah.
not a rapper. I don't want to be a rapper. But pastor looked me in my face like, bro, if you could pay your bills off music, would you do it? And he spoke life into me, bro. And I was like, yeah. And I prayed and God said this. It was, and I'm not going to cap, bro. I hate when people like, God told me this last night.
Right.
Really? Are you sure? Because he told you something else 2 days ago. He talks to you that much.
Right,
And in
right.
scripture, bro, cats wasn't hearing from God every day in scripture, bro.
Oh
Read
yeah,
it.
real talk.
It were years sometimes,
Well, I mean,
decades were like,
that was also a process that you had to do to hear
Processes,
from God.
bro.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no just, you know, hey, I'm gonna pray today and God.
yeah. So
Nah,
sometimes
man.
I hate when people be on the spot like, hold on.
Yeah, right.
God just
exactly.
told me this, man. Like,
Yeah.
no, hold on, bro. So I literally, bro, my man was like, bro, get on your knees, bro, and just ask God what he wants you to do. And I did, bro. I got on my knees for the first time, dog, and I just heard something soft say, because I didn't want to do it. I'm like, I wanted to, like, I literally have all my credits to be a cop. Like,
Word?
all my college credits to be a
Yo,
cop.
that's
bro.
wild. Beating the block, and yet you can literally beat the block.
That's
That's wild, bro. That's crazy.
Yo.
So, bro, I'm on my knees and I pray and I hear this. I hear, it's not you. This is me. Now go and be my tool. And here I am now. I'm a Christian rapper.
So that kid that walked in there bright-eyed in that church, you know, practicing Lecrae lyrics,
Yeah.
now on his album Tree has people like a KB, has people like Social
Yes,
Club.
talk.
Derek Minor, first of all, I think he
Talk.
probably pulled out one of the best verses from Derek Minor. I ain't even gonna cap.
Talk.
But
Cannon.
what would, you know what I'm saying? Would that kid be happy? Would
Oh
be
my
proud of
gosh.
this
Oh
guy
my
right here?
Gosh, I got stories for all of them, bro. KB, I was on the city bus. We had to do 116 for worship. All I know is 116 to brag on my Lord.
Romans 116.
And you know what, KB, hit him with the lyrical miracle. I had to learn it. So bro, I'm on the city bus in the back, bro. Rewind. Hit him with the lyrical theology without an apology. Rewind. Hit him with the lyrical. Bro, train him, and bro, I went on worship. And everybody, everybody doing this like they do so I'm like, yo, Cannon, bro, like, dog, we used to hear legends from the house. It's another hip-hop church in Chicago. We went there just to go one time, bro, and, you know, Cannon, this, Cannon. I'm just like, yeah, Cannon, he sounds like a dope dude. He on my album now.
Right. Like
Derek Mine, bro. Derek Mine, I don't know if y'all know, but he from Michigan.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we know that. Yeah, so that Michigan.
Bro, I knew him as pro. My first time, I went to an Unashamed tour when I first became Christian. They had it at the Order Room Grand Rapids. I walked in and all I want.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna cap, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna cap. That the 116 direct record was fire.
Oh my god.
But when Derek Minor remixed that joint, bro, it was different,
Yes,
bro.
I became a fan on Empire. Was that the album? The
Empire. So that was the joint right after.
That was after Minderville.
Yeah.
That was after Minderville, right after.
And I became a fan, bro. So, and he's just mad cool, bro. Like, literally, I pulled up on him. He's like, yo, I got a drop top Corvette, man. You trying to go for a ride? I said,
like, yeah, summertime, and we
funniest part of that story, we broke down. Like, he like mashed it.
Like, yes, Mr. Minor, I would love to go.
Overheated, and like we like broke down in front of a strip club downtown.
Bro, tell me y'all went in it. No, he's like, I mean, we might as well.
Yeah, Derek Minor, bro. Who else, man? You already know Ivy Avey. Shout out Ivy Avey, man.
You had your boy Ty on there.
Yeah, Ty, man.
Jay. Y'all, man, look,
gang.
Y'all got some special with J-Way. Like, I keep saying that, bro.
He's different.
Bro.
He's the first. He's the first artist to like. I like look at him and like I'm inspired by him.
Right.
Like when we were here, like he'll like before like video shots, he'll be like, "Hey, can you record me real quick?" And like he had me like record him on the phone. He'd be like doing this, and he'll look at it to see how his self looks to like straighten himself up real quick.
Wow.
I'm like, bro, you're a true artist, bro.
Michael Jackson, we was just talking about that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like, we
J-Way is a true artist, bro.
Appearance is everything to real artists, man.
Yes.
Yeah,
man. I think that's dope. So speaking about, you know what I'm saying, 4 Against 5. Do y'all feel like, I already know the answer to this, but do y'all feel like y'all get the respect that y'all deserve?
No, because we haven't cultivated a culture yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I say that all the time to Joe. Shout out Joe to A&R. He signed all 3 of us. Everybody knows Ivy Avey, but they don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, man, you have to cultivate a culture in hip-hop, bro. Think about all the NWAs, Public Enemy #1. It's always groups at first, and then you have that one star that pops, the Method Mans, the, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So it's just like, I always feel like...
Facts.
So you have to cultivate a culture, and then now we're in a building, bro, and it's one of the reasons why I signed to Curb is they're one of the oldest. I think they're the oldest Christian label, and Ivy Avey is their first hit. Like I was their first hip hop artist, bro.
Man.
So
bro, but you had to be nervous, like going into something like that, right? With you being the first hip hop artist, you know that they generally are for, you know, the other side, right?
Right.
The other music. So, I mean, you kind of had to be nervous kind of getting into that, right?
Well, it was a thing like this. I thought, remember, I didn't think Jesus and hip hop.
Yeah.
Right.
That was my thing. Like, I realized God can use anything and everything for his glory. So it's just like, all right, let me show these people how God can use hip hop. Right. You know what I'm saying? And just blow this thing out the water. So it's a thing of like, when I first got signed, everybody was like, you know, we would sit down with significant people. And they were like, what is Kurt gonna do with a hip hop artist? And I didn't realize that at first. I really took that as a challenge, but now I realize what they were talking about. And there's been challenges, but it's beautiful, bro. Like, if something pops here, which it will.
Okay.
I was that guy, bro. I spearheaded that team, bro. So I'm with that, bro. I'm all with that. So
yeah, I love that, bro.
Yeah. Speaking of the notable names that you brought up on this new album, Tree.
Yeah, man.
What inspired you to go in the bag and get these CHH notables because, you know, the last album, The Second City, didn't really have the big CHH notables as this album does.
No, sir.
So what inspired that to be like, man, I'm going to really go in the CHH bag and get these guys?
Yeah, man, let me talk to you, man. So I first get signed, you know what I mean? And, bro, I did not ever think about being an artist in my future, G. I'm telling you, I wanted to be The Rock at first, a wrestler.
Hey, listen, straight up and go, bro. Listen, can't nobody tell me nothing.
Roman Reigns got a cloak, bro.
Listen,
Roman Reigns
can't nobody tell me nothing.
But this man, we do this all the time. Yeah. You just found out that we literal brothers, bro. We do this all the time.
That's y'all debate,
man. Yeah, that's why we got on camera, bro. Because literally we debate about everything.
Yeah,
like my mom, bro. We at home, bro. My mom's just literally have to shut us down. Bro.
I love it.
Yeah, but go ahead, man. My bad. So you wanted to be The Rock. I got it.
Yeah, wanted to be The Rock. Then wanted to what I want to do next, man? Be a ball player, you know what I mean? Yeah. Then the only thing that interests me is a cop, you know what I mean?
Backup dancer for Chris Brown,
right?
Maybe,
possibly, you know.
But no, Jesus, bro, literally is the reason why this thing took off, bro. Period. I would not have started rapping if I did not start going to church. Period. Wow. So I get signed, and dog, I'm just learning, bro. I got no pops, right? So I don't know about business,
right? Yep.
I never wanted to be a rapper, so I don't know what the music industry is about. It looks like. Right. I used to shout out to Rick Barker, man. I used to just watch Rick Barker little clips on like, you know, music tips and stuff like that. And I got my contract. I had a couple lawyers look at it and stuff, but I just really, looking back, I really didn't know nothing, bro.
Of course.
I really did not know nothing. So it was just a thing of me growing. Right. And they say by album 3, every artist kind of gets to know who they are, you know what I mean, and their why, you feel me? So it's just like, bro, album 1, my debut, was very led by like, all right, I'm talented, I'm very eclectic, like I can do every type of sound, stuff like that. And bro, I just came in that building, bro, to just serve God with my music, bro, and serve this label with my music and just see what happens. And after the Second City going into Tree, it kind of wasn't meeting personal expectations, the results of certain things. And it was that battle of artists and label trying to do what you trying to do, but the label's trying to do what they know that they, you know what I'm saying? That battle. I was going through that battle, bro. And so I thought about when I first started rapping, y'all. When I first started rapping, what it was a bunch of my big bros from the streets. They had a crib, and, you know, they just had a studio in the basement, 2K up here, and then you take the shorties upstairs. You know what I mean? 3 levels, get it done. And I started. And one of the dudes was dating my sister, so they used to, as weird as it is, my nickname before I was saved was Truth. That's what they used to go. Like, Truth, bro. It's wild. They're like, Truth, bro, come to the studio. We gonna come to the studio. And they used to always like, we gonna come to the studio. But I was like, man, I ain't trying to rap. You know what I mean? But then sis started wilding out, bringing dudes home, doing, you know what I'm saying, powder. So I didn't want to be around it. So I was literally staying at that house and recording in the basement. Wow. And, you know, I didn't smoke and drink back then. Because of like basketball. So I was like really tight on like, you know, I didn't take a sip of alcohol in like high school and college. You
missed out.
I'm good now. The way my life was, I'm so glad I did not need no influence.
Yeah,
I have a lot of kids right now.
Man, but Juice too. Woo.
Jesus,
bro.
But, yeah. So bro, I started living in that crib, bro, and you know the other guys, they would party all night. So I'd be the first one up. I'd go to the basement, turn on the Pro Tools, and just record my stuff. And I'd be recording from 9, 8 a.m. till like 1, and then I had like 2 mixtapes, bro, honestly, before I even started doing music, bro. I was that guy, I had like 20 songs. So I just remembered, dog, that element of me waking up early in the morning by myself, being in that basement, turning on Pro Tools, going to work, G. So I literally sent Joseph a text message, hey, cuz, there's this Airbnb. I looked up like, a little fly Airbnb, loft, downtown Grand Rapids. And was like, yo, put me in here, bro, 5 days, dog. And I'm going to just crank out the next joint. He said, bet. Hit up Damie. Damie, he's J-Way's main producer. He's this kid from Amsterdam. He's crazy with it. He sent me some beats along with Bugs the Beast. And Bugs the Beast is one of Ye's main producers, bro. So Bugs. Yeah, Bugs sent Damie loops, and Damie produced the beat out of it and then sent me that folder. So, yeah, bro, a week in an Airbnb downtown Grand Rapids by myself, bro. I was back in my element, bro.
Right.
Back in like
back to where
where
that
I
9 a.m. to
started,
1
9 a.m. in the
yeah.
basement in the hood where I can yell ad libs and be
Yeah.
creative as I want and not be, you know what I'm saying, a little shy around people. Like, and so I was able to freely just express myself how I wanted. And I'm sitting there like, and I always, you know, that was always on my mind, bro. Like, why haven't I tapped in with anybody from the culture? And it was very intentional, bro, because I am a firm believer on real, recognize real. I am
Facts.
a firm believer on relationship. That's why I flew here.
I mean,
don't
I
want no
get it,
Zoom.
bro.
That's why
Like,
rocking
he
with his
wanted
crew.
the vibe. He
Straight
wanted
up.
the vibe, bro. Straight vibe.
So and even first, if y'all remember when y'all came to that show in Tulsa, I wasn't talking that much.
nope.
I was peeping
remember
y'all
that.
out.
I remember
Right,
that,
yeah.
bro.
I was
Straight up.
peeping
We
y'all
was talking
out.
about
we had a
Yeah.
conversation like, yo, is dude all right?
Yeah,
Like,
I
we was like,
I straight up was like, bro, I was like, I ain't gonna tell you what I said. I was like, look, I'm gonna cut this out. I was like, nah, he cool. I said, he probably just high right now.
That's straight up is what
Hey,
you
I
told-
did.
That's
I was
straight
like, bro,
up.
he probably just high right now, which is cool because I know what that is, bro. Like
Yeah.
you on one side, bro, you there to perform anyway, so you already in a certain zone. Anyways, and I know I come off as like,
Energy. You got a lot of
bro,
energy.
a
Yeah.
lot.
Right,
so
yeah.
Yep.
so when
Yeah.
I saw you in the corner, like kind of like cooling, I was like, okay, like
Yeah.
it's cool. And then when I popped up on you with the mic and I saw you open up, I was
Yeah.
like, we in that
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Like that's
Yeah.
because that's what I do, bro. Like like I said, I grew up quiet,
Yeah.
and that enabled me to observe people. So
And when
I'm
you
still
said
to
that,
this
I was
day.
gonna bring that up about the show in
Yeah.
Bville. Like you was
Yeah.
like when we first met you,
You
you
was
was real
I was
quiet
just observing
and
y'all.
reserved and just
because I
yeah.
seen what y'all project online, and all I be trying to think is, are they the same people?
And are we?
Please.
And are we? Come on.
Yeah.
And are we?
Yes,
Thank you,
Straight
bro.
up, yeah.
That's like, I'm like, they are real dudes. I
Bro,
could tell.
facts,
I wasn't saying
bro.
nothing. I just was watching them, and they're just real dudes who love what they do, but not only love what y'all do, but y'all love the culture of Christian hip hop. So yeah, bro, I observe it. So that's what I've been doing, bro. The first 2 albums, I'm out here touring. I'm out here opening up. I'm out here rocking the same stages as all the Christian hip hop people. I observe, bro. I sit back. What's happening? I'm Stephen Malcolm. I see how they act. And bro, real recognized, real. And all the cats on my album is cats that seen me and was like, yo, what's up, youngin'? What you about? Oh, I'm Stephen Malcolm Grand Rapids. What you about? Yeah, real. Let's build. All right, bet.
Man,
So that's what that
wild, man.
was.
That's why. Now I think that this is dope, man. So, you know, when we talk about this album tree, so not only is this the 3rd album, but that, you know, as we saw, this is because your native. That's how they talk, right?
Yeah.
3 tree. That's
Yeah,
where we
yeah.
at. All 3 of y'all. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
sir.
So, what did you really want to put in this album? What did you want people to walk away and be like, is this the definitive Stephen
Yeah.
Malcolm album? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wanted people to just be like, wow, this dude can rap. Because y'all, like I said, my iPod had Gucci Mane and Lil Wayne, bro.
So if none of it popped off on you, you in the wrong.
You know
The
what I mean?
right-
Like, bro, like, I
Wrong
get it. I
profession.
really like, I rock with my career. I love the content I put out. But dog, even louder. But then all I listened, bro, all I listened was Gucci and Wayne. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I love hip hop, bro.
I love trap.
I love trap. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why,
Like,
man.
I
Yeah.
got mad flack. I posted on Facebook that, bro, I love Future new album.
Yeah,
It's
hey,
fire.
the
He got
album
some
is nice.
fire
Look, the
joints
only
on
thing
there,
with the Future
bro.
joint, bro, my only thing with the Future joint was I was like, you know, a couple years ago, he came out and said he was off the lean, right? But his first couple records was about what? Being on the lean
Yeah.
on that project. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, like I don't know, because he was like, you know, I was afraid to tell my fans, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know if they rock with me. So, but outside of that, yeah, the project dope. Anyways, keep
Thank
going.
you, bro.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, bro, it's finally people hearing me. Me, bro, that's just me expressing me in an Airbnb, G, like in doing the whole, you know, mumble the melody, then just go punch in. Like a lot of the songs was like that. They weren't written, so it's just all feeling with
Now,
shout
that's
out to
Wayne.
Street
That's
Symphony.
straight Wayne.
Well, yeah,
That's
so
straight Wayne.
like making all this true, bro. Like Street Symphony, you know, Street Symphony, he out in that way.
Right.
Yep.
But that's how he had me work. He's like, bro, just go. Song ain't done yet. He come back in 5 minutes. Song done yet? Like, bro, what you mean?
Right, yeah.
Like, you just gotta go off in, bro. Just punch that in. So,
Nah, man.
you know what I mean? So yeah, I just went in and locked in and like, bro, I can really rap, bro. I can really. I'm from the
Bro,
Midwest.
I'm sitting here listening to the record and I'm like, okay, this is not. It's featuring somebody. Nah, that's Steven.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
whoa.
Yeah, I can really rap, bro. So I just wanted people to take away like, oh, Steven is a Midwest rapper, bro, who ain't playing no games, G.
Yeah.
And one thing I've really learned, and I've always knew about myself, but I feel like the world and my fan base and consumers finally have realized Steven is that guy that can do an even louder and then do a summertime with Snoop.
Well, listen, to perfect segue.
Can do an on point with KB and then do a summertime with Snoop.
Perfect segue
That's a
because
point like
I
Brady,
wanted to
you know.
get into that big feature that you
Yeah,
have
man.
on this album, the biggest one. The hip hop legend himself,
Let's go.
Snoop Dogg,
Let's
has
go.
made an appearance
Wow, wow,
on your
wow.
album.
Yippee, yo, yippee, yay. Bro.
Hey.
Bro, sipping in the
Hey,
house.
what?
Hey, straight up.
Hey, you
So,
know, yeah.
So my question is, how did that come to be?
Yeah.
How did we get there to where Snoop is on the
Yes.
album? He's on the summertime
No.
song.
First of all, let's talk about this
Okay.
bag.
All right.
This $500,000
Listen,
bag.
did we pay Snoop?
$500,000.
$500,000.
Get to filming.
That's what
Listen.
it is. I'm just
Get to
saying.
filming.
Listen,
I'm
that's
just
why
saying,
the name of
get
the
to
album is
filming.
Tree. That's why the name of the album is Tree, because he paid Snoop in some tree. That's what you. That's how we
man.
That's how we really got Snoop on the album.
Nah, but go ahead,
It was a
bro.
movie. It was a movie. So we're sitting there, and Snoop was brought to my attention like a couple years ago, honestly, for Party in the Hills. Y'all remember that song? It was a West Coast thing. And Joseph just knows everybody. My A&R, like he's
Yeah.
that guy who like just has
Connection.
the relationship. They say
Right.
relationship in the business.
Right.
He got that on lock.
It's not about what you know. It's about who you know. Big facts.
And bro, so he's sitting there, he's like, hey man, should we get like a Snoop Dogg or Wiz Khalifa on Party in the
Bro,
Hills?
how the heck did you pass up Wiz, bro? I mean, I'm with the Snoop, bro. But how the heck did you pass? I get it. You didn't want to be smoked out.
In any case, we end up the same way.
Wiz, yeah, you really got to lean on the weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, like with Snoop, he an OG legend. So.
Yeah, nah, I'm with that. I'm with the Snoop. Nah, keep
But,
going.
you know, fast forward, we're sitting there and I'm finishing Tree. Like, it was basically, like, almost done. And Joseph's like, yo, man, Snoop's manager hit me up, dude. Like, I guess they heard something at a show Snoop was at.
Wow.
And he was asking about you and J-Way.
What?
So I'm like,
Bro.
so he's sitting there on his computer. He said, yeah, man, just mention what song should we put? Like, should we have Snoop on a song? And summertime, if you listen to one of the synths in it, it reminds me of the movie Baby Boy. I don't know if y'all remember that movie.
Yeah,
Baby Boy.
yeah. Classic.
And so when we first made Summertime, it kind of reminded me of the West Coast Snoop Dogg Baby Boy feel. So I'm just like, man, Summertime, send him Summertime right now. Send him Summertime right now. And he sends Summertime, and then he's like, oh, he hit me back. And then his manager, Snoop's manager, said in the email, give us 24 hours. This song is fired.
Wow.
The next day, I come in the
Got a
office.
Snoop verse.
Snoop's verse, bro. Snoop's vocals. The vocals are in, bro. It was the fastest turnaround, easiest verse to get on the album.
Wow.
So wait, the kid in you though, like,
Oh my
forget about
gosh.
perfection,
Yeah,
Stephen Malcolm.
right.
Like, forget about the artist, bro. Like,
Like,
what?
nigga, this is Snoop.
Right.
You know?
Listen, okay, when I was a little kid, I went to a new school, you know what I'm saying? Nobody knows you. So what I did to get accepted, I seen Snoop Dogg freestyle on the Arsenio Hall show. I learned it.
Right.
Freestyled it to the kids right there. And then it was like, oh, you're dope. Oh.
Yeah.
I was accepted.
Right.
Bro, I had a huge afro, bro, growing up, bro, because I seen the Gin and Juice video, bro, when he came out.
Yup, with the act, yeah.
And then, bro, 6th grade, my mom, give me some Chucks. I want some Chuck Taylors like
Mhm.
Snoop, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I seen Jimmy Bones, Baby Boy, Starsky and Hutch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, bro, there at the concert, bro, I'm yelling his music, bro, because we had the All Access pack, bro. It was a movie. And I looked around, bro. Nobody's yelling
Bro, they
Snoop's
had the
lyrics
All
like
Access
me.
Pass, bro. They had the All
Yeah,
Access
so
Pass.
yeah, bro. And you know, we did pay a bag. You know what I mean?
But it is what it is.
But
the
bro,
amount
listen,
isn't-
this
isn't
is what I gotta
necessary.
say, bro. This is what I'm gonna say about that, bro. You can't put a price, bro, on making an impact, bro. And Snoop,
Yeah,
gee, the money he makes, bro,
I know.
he didn't have to do this, bro.
This is facts.
In video.
Yeah, right. It wasn't no. Yeah.
And when he was like, yo, get the filming, like that was the energy. Like Snoop, when we met him, he was amazing, but his management, what?
Real.
Hey, yo, 3 takes, 1 group selfie, bounce. Bro,
Wow.
like we showed up a little early, parked the 6'4", bro. He was like, what is this doing here? Well, I told you to get it out.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? We on a schedule. Like
Right.
it was really industry, bro.
Yeah.
But then Snoop came, bro. You know what I'm saying? He came on through on an electric scooter, G. First thing he said, he was like, the dog has arrived, y'all.
It's straight Snoop
That's
action.
I
Yo.
had the blood, turned out, lit it, put it in his mouth. Let's go.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Boom. And then
He's
we
like
got
this
the
dude, bro. I
filming.
would have cried. I'm like, this. He's
Well,
like this
G.
in real life.
Yeah.
G. So even before, like we're prepping, they setting up, and you know what I'm saying, we setting up backstage, and I'm prepping them, and in walks Warren G, bro.
Man.
Bro.
And I'm like, and then I look at everybody, I'm like, dun, 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 dun. And then in walks Ice Cube.
Yo.
And I had to get a dap, because that's crazy,
Right.
bro. I'm like,
Bro, you like
Cube.
Bro.
Cube. So yeah, bro, Q walks through, boom, and then Snoop came through, bro, and yeah, it was fire. He knew his lyrics. He was vibing with the record. Man, I died to myself. It was so hard not to. Oh, let me get that.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
we know that if I was there, you know how this would have
but I
turned
told
out.
myself, real talk, bro, on everything. Like God got me here, bro. I did
Right.
not start rapping.
Facts.
It was God. So let me honor God in this moment, bro.
Yeah.
And
Man,
how
that's
can I be
beautiful,
different, bro? Like everybody would ask Snoop for the blunt.
Yeah.
Instead, bro, I looked at him and was like, bro, God about to get glory out this G.
Bro.
Glory to God, bro.
Wow.
Let's go, bro.
Man, come on,
And just
man.
I just bring I just wanted to bring an energy of like, yo, Snoop, this is for the Lord, bro. Let's
Yeah.
go. And he was like, hey, I see y'all, bro. Y'all bring that energy. Y'all making me look good right now. You know what I mean? Like he was just so cool. And then at the end, you know, it was group selfie time. One group selfie. J-Way. Me and J-Way. I love J-Way. He said, hey, can I get a selfie?
Right. And I saw the one that he had by himself,
Snoop,
right?
Snoop was like, absolutely, youngin. And then Shorty came, was like, all right, group selfie. He's like, hold on, youngin, getting a selfie real quick.
Wow.
Yeah. And then he looked at me. Hey, yo, you want one too, nephew?
Dang.
Yeah.
Right. Of course.
And
yeah.
yeah, bro, that's, you know what I'm saying? You see me and J-Way selfie, but that was Snoop. He said, do y'all want some selfies? We was not supposed to get those selfies, bro. They said one group selfie.
Right.
And bro, he was just mad cool. And then we was about to leave because, you know, J-Way, he came from Amsterdam. Joseph been out here. And then Snoop's manager was like, what y'all doing? Y'all know there's a effing rap show going on inside. Where y'all going?
Like, that ain't...
And I thought about it, I'm like, dang, he's right. Let me take advantage of this opportunity because we got all access passes. G, I went back inside, bro. Watched Ice Cube perform while watching Friday clips on the screen, while watching Dub C.
Right.
It's crazy.
And then Snoop come on and bro, like I'm just mesmerized. Like I know all these songs. I'm forgetting like I see you whining.
Yeah.
I forgot he was on that joint. And so
Already.
it was literally a movie, bro. It was a movie, dog.
Did it ever hit you in that moment like, nigga, I just filmed a music video with this guy on stage?
Absolutely. It was like multiple times in the night where like, cause I was, you know what I'm saying, side stage, I was dipped out, dripped out and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just, I was kind of feeling myself like, you see Cat on stage, Snoop, I just shot a video with him.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Like now out here screaming because
Exactly.
y'all fans, but
Inside I was feeling
Exactly.
I was
That
feeling
guy
that.
on the stage there, I just shot a music video with it. It gets
I was
no
feeling
more
that.
surreal than that, man.
Facts.
Straight up.
bro, and to keep it a beam, bro, that's how we feel when we do this right here, bro.
Absolutely.
Because we listen to y'all's music like a lot, bro.
Bless up.
And so to be able to do this, because we know y'all got y'all fans, y'all got y'all tools, y'all do whatever, bro. But it's like, that nigga ain't nothing, bro. He was on our show.
But no, like, it's pretty crazy because, bro, I'm listening to you in my car a lot,
Right.
bro. So to have you in my crib right now, like, to me as a fan, bro, it's surreal to me to have you here. You feel what I'm saying?
up.
So
Yeah, it's good to
it's
be
love,
here.
bro. It's love, straight up.
Facts, man. So going back to Grand Rapids, bro, you was just named as one of the top 25 artists, rappers out of Grand Rapids, bro.
Big up Midwest.
What did that feel like when you heard that?
Yeah, it was the first time I felt like, okay, I'm the man in my city.
Right.
Yeah, I'm the man in my city.
Yeah.
I really like felt like the man in my city because I never been on that. My city don't support me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta move to LA or Nashville or Atlanta. Like no, like I love Grand Rapids. I love my home. A lot of people knew me because I was that kid that bounced to a lot of high schools growing up because my parents. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people knew me from hooping. I was a great hooper and stuff. And so now they see me doing my thing, not only doing my thing, but I'm doing it for a good reason, for the Lord, bro. And so people are rallying behind me, bro. Like I'm actually feeling my city rally behind me, bro. And that's the first step, bro, to gaining momentum to take off, G.
When your city gets behind you, it's different. It's literally people that didn't blow up mainstream. Like I love to talk about like Chameleon, that whole Houston situation, bro. But I love talking about Chameleon, bro, because when he finally popped mainstream, it was like he didn't receive the support, but everybody knew this guy. Everybody messed with him. Like that's why when I was talking earlier, I was like, well, Oklahoma's kind of like the South because all that music from Texas got pushed up here, bro. This way, and so, I became a big fan. So, but he had the city, like people that didn't blow up, Charlie Boy, like people that didn't blow up. Mike Jones was huge before he blew up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you get your city behind, it's a different level, bro. It's different.
And it was beautiful on my tour on the Long Live the Hype, bro. Like, we went from Miami all the way up to Grand Rapids, and we packed the house in Grand Rapids. And usually we do shows at our church, but this time I wanted to test. Like, let me test.
Let me just see if I got that juice.
And we sold 101 tickets.
Wow,
101 tickets.
Niggas
I'm
out
proud
here
of
selling
that.
20 tickets and filming it from, a certain angle, okay?
Yeah, man. Also, shout out to Grand Rapids, bro. Yep.
Another thing that I wanted to ask about the album is I feel like that you're also focused on making sure you put your Jamaican roots in there. And you're making sure that, we always get the reggae vibes, with Fuego. And I'm losing the name on the latest one.
Please try to say it. Please try to say it.
No, listen, I have it written down. I'm not gonna botch this up at all. Where is it? Where are we?
Let's go, bro.
I really want to hear it.
No, listen.
It's not gonna be.
John Ivor King. Listen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got it.
Yeah, you sound a lot better than my DJ Mark. He tried to say it last night. He sounded like the white teacher who teaches Spanish. You know what I mean?
So you might go to Jamaican pass.
I mean, hey, listen.
King,
Their women are beautiful. Okay.
The water.
The water's beautiful. Okay. The food is good.
Chicken.
I mean, listen, I would love to be engulfed with Jamaican culture.
Yes. So. But no, it was Derek Minor, bro. I was making the debut album. If you go back and listen to the song Fire featuring Beam, shout out Beam. Even though he blew up, he doing a song with Justin now. Yeah. He took off. But no, I was sitting there, writing the Fire record, and Derek produced that, and he was like, "Yo, you Jamaican for real?" And I'm like, "Yeah, like Pops is 100%, bro." He's like, "Yo, you should do reggae stuff on your projects because nobody in this space is Jamaican.
Right.
You are. Do it."
Right.
And so from that day, bro, I was like, it always will be implemented in a project that I do. And bro, Pops, bro, is all I used to remember him as popping in the Bob Marley cassette tapes in the whip growing up, bro. And
you can tell that it's not a facade, it's not fake or anything like that. When I listen to your reggae stuff, bro,
it don't seem like it's trying to just reach out.
Exactly.
Because to be real, like Afro beats and different things like that's the thing right now. Like it's blowing up.
Facts.
So
I listen to you and I say, this is that dude. This is who he is. He ain't fronting. Like this is where he comes from.
I actually listen. Yeah, if it ain't hip hop, it's reggae music.
See,
it's reggae.
That's dope.
And that's fire, man. So let's just get into it. So you were gonna find a way to put Fuego.
I was gonna find a way.
Let's see how much orange juice that we can get out of here. All right, we will continue to squeeze. Got the legend Shaggy. We are going to continue to milk this.
Not gonna talk about it, man.
Okay, so in every industry artist career, there is an aspect of playing the what?
I don't know.
Playing the
background?
game. The game.
Okay, all right.
Playing the game.
Oh, Triple H.
The time to play.
Right, yes, sir.
You want to do another Fuego?
Yeah.
It's time to play. Basically.
Yeah, I hear you.
No, so Fuego, the original, it was such a huge record, bro.
Yeah.
And it was one of them things where, the label seen something and they was like, yo, let's try to blow this mug up. So we you know what I'm saying, we lifted it up, got the attention of your Revolts, your BETs, and it grew, and I did the shows and started seeing people holler Fuego back. Praise God.
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, what about this Fuego? But no, honestly, like there's what is it? So the remix with Shaggy came solely because obviously the record did so well. We originally was supposed to have Damian Marley, bro.
Word?
Junior Gong,
Wow.
bro. Which would have been, a whole nother level.
At this point, Stephen Malcolm does not cease to amaze me. It's just like
I talked to his A&R. He just did not like the record.
Wow.
Yeah, Damien wasn't feeling the record, bro. So he just didn't do it because he wasn't feeling the record.
Choice.
So then next thing you know, Joseph's like, yo, bro, what about Shaggy and me? Probably all three of us, it wasn't me. Man.
Exactly.
It don't matter how many songs he made before or after that. That's right there.
So I'm like, yeah, Shaggy, and he's Jamaican, so it just really makes this my first time being able to collab with a Jamaican artist, and it's Shaggy.
It's Shaggy, yeah.
It ain't no who is this, it's Shaggy.
Right, everybody knew immediately. If they hadn't listened to Shaggy in 20 years, immediately they knew.
So would you say no?
No, of
That's what I'm
course
saying.
not. Of course not.
Right.
And then, you know what I'm saying? So, and then even on top of it, y'all shooting the video, he was so cool. I've met everybody in our space, y'all. I've never had somebody look at me like, yo, you good, bro? Come in my room, have a drink, bro.
Bro, what?
Yeah, like he invited me in his green room. So afterwards, me and Joe went in his green room, and he was like, yo, man. You know what I'm saying? He poured us up a little drink and shared
like I usually
stories.
don't do this, but it's a special occasion.
Well, he was sharing to us the stories about how the records went diamond, like the backstories of how they went diamond, bro, and just was kicking it with us.
Right.
A diamond selling artist, bro. And I never had that experience with anybody yet.
First of all, diamond, like it's not many people that even hit
Diamond.
that status, bro.
Diamond.
Come on, bro.
And I've never experienced somebody wanting to kick it with me like that in my space. So, Shaggy, yeah, bro, you cool, bro. Let's blow this record out the water, G. And so, we did that one. And then, Joseph, I'm in LA shooting the Key to joint. And then Joseph hits me like, hey, bro, Rehab trying to remix your joint. And I'm like, who's Rehab?
Right.
And he's like, yo,
dropped that album.
Google Rehab. And I Googled him, bro. EDM world, Rehab is like the Lecrae of EDM, bro.
Wow.
And Joseph told me, he's like, I send Rehab stuff all the time to remix, and he turns it down. He loves Fuego. He wants to remix it.
He already knew.
Hand me my phone, G.
Bro, he already knew what he could do with it, bro.
So I'm just going to show y'all, just get y'all reactions. Look at this, bro. This is the juice of Rehab, bro.
Bro, are you kidding me? 4 million streams. I don't know if we're supposed to say that, but G, just that remix.
Hand me my phone again.
Bro, 4 million on that remix alone?
Hand me my phone again.
Come on,
and
bro.
It just keeps going up, bro. And like this guy, bro. Rehab.
Come on, bro.
3.
Wow. Okay, so he's schooling.
This is what he does.
Yo.
That's the show's Rehab dude, bro.
Wow.
So you're telling me, okay, he wants to remix my record.
Your record. Right.
Yeah. And he likes it. So he wants to remix it. And I messaged him once, but he responds to me. Like on Twitter, he's like, yo, that's love. Wow. He posted, he bought a Lamborghini. It was his first exotic. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, praise God. I got to buy a Lambo off my music. And it's just like, he's inspiration, bro. And it's just like, nobody in my space has ever, hit me up like, wanted to, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying, chop it up with me. And this dude's a millionaire, EDM, you know what I'm saying, woo-woo. So
doing stadium shows.
Stadiums. So
like Coachella type.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
So take those numbers and then put them on my album tree. And by Monday, Joseph's like, bro, we might be on Billboard by Monday.
Listen, bro.
So it's just like, Steven did his thing. I took care of my job. I made my album, got my features, and then, okay, label.
Yeah.
What y'all
gonna do? Yeah. Hey.
Do this, do that. Let's go Billboard. Let's do this. All right, bet. Boom, boom. So this is the last one. Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Viewers, yes.
Are you sure?
This is the last Fuego, and it feels like when I listened to the whole thing and I got to Fuego, I was like, this feels like the end credits, and you're walking out of the theater just enjoying. It
was like it was funny because I was listening to it and I wasn't looking at the album. I was just listening to it. So when it got to Fuego, I was like, oh, okay, let me go ahead and. Oh no, this is different because I thought it was the same joint. I thought, after you go through the album, especially throughout the music, it'll keep you on that artist. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, they pushing me to Fuego. Okay, well, whatever. Then I looked and I'm started here. I was like, oh,
it's one
wait a minute.
It's one. It's got like nice effects, and I love like the effects and the production, and obviously it's it's Rehab.
Right.
He's
Dope.
the cream of the crop. So that was the last one, and it was very intentional because I mean I haven't posted it yet, but Tree, like statistically on Spotify, has over 7 million streams,
bro.
And he was one of them big components of why.
Bro, but
so
after
shout out
hit,
Rehab, shout out Fuego. We on
Yes,
fire
sir.
for Jesus.
So
Man.
we done squeezing that orange.
We're done. That orange is dried
Yeah,
out.
Right, yeah. At this point,
They made screaming for
at this
help.
point, we ain't getting nothing
so
out.
shout out Fuego, I love it, but yeah, that was the end. That was the last one.
So let's get into this documentary that you have recently,
wait.
announced.
Can't wait.
Just talk about that. What
Yeah.
what are we trying to do and present to the fans here with this?
Y'all, brethren, and I talked to Joseph the other night. I've been signed for 5 years. Third album. I still serve at that church, bro. I led worship last Sunday, and I get to like debut my albums at church.
Yeah,
For real, I really be doing
yeah.
that. Same pastor who I meet with weekly, everything business I talk
That's
to him
different
about.
in today's
He's like
church
my
age.
pops, bro.
Bro.
Same DJ who is my brother and accountability / best friend. Same wife. Same
sir.
That's saying
circle.
something.
Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations.
So yeah, bro, like, gee, if there's anything I can say, bro, like I know I'm a solid individual, bro, who's on to something, and so I gotta let people in, bro. As scary as it is, as nervous as I am a little bit, as introverted as I am, bro, on the real, I have to let people in because that's the only way they can really relate outside of Jesus. And that's the thing of this CHH thing of like, oh, we're mad that fans are mad because I'm Xing out one eye, but they're not knowing my creativity. This is, they don't know who I am. All they know is I preach Jesus, and we love him because he preaches Jesus.
Yo, I thought we were past the one-eye Illuminati
I
stuff.
knew,
Like,
G,
I memorized
Matthew
Matthew 18:9. It is better to enter the world with one eye than be thrown into hell.
Bro, but no, it's Illuminati triangle. Bro, like, you know how that goes.
Come on. So
You know how that goes. No, I think that's fire, bro. We about to get this documentary, bro. You just dropped the album. I think that's huge, bro. But you know what time it is. It's time to get into the BS. So you wound up having a situation where, you know, you put up your post on IG and Twitter, and niggas started coming at you for saying that you was copying off of, you know what I'm saying? You was copying off of Tyler, the Creator. But
let's talk about it.
But a lot of people use inspiration like that. I read it line for line, precept upon precept, and you did change it. You know, you did the whole, hey, okay, we're going to copy, but I'm going to change the answer. What was that all about?
Not make it purple.
Because you know they want to know about that.
Yeah, facts. So nobody can ever sit here and say, Steven, man, this sounds like, you sound like this guy. You rap like this guy. You copied this. Even with fashion, bro.
Yeah.
Even with anything like that. I have a pet peeve, bro, and I'm not going to name anything. But I see a lot of copycats in the Christian industry, bro, copying mainstream stuff. And that bugs me because it's like, I want to be the inspiration. I don't want to be
the
looking at
copy.
the carbon copy of the mainstream.
Yeah.
So, yeah, dog, I sat back and, gee, this is my third album. I know what I want to do. I finally realized out now is not a marketing plan. Available now is not a marketing plan.
On all streaming platforms.
Available now on all streaming platforms.
Yeah.
Link in bio.
Yeah, link in bio.
That's not a marketing plan. That's not a rollout, G.
That's a fact.
I'm a fatherless young man who wanted to be a basketball player, then a cop, and now I'm an artist. I'm learning. So I'm like, all right, let me research what a rollout looks like. I literally went to Barnes & Noble, Starbucks, and YouTube hip-hop album rollouts.
Wow.
And they gave me examples of Kanye, Tyler, and somebody else. And I, bro, hours of just watching how they wrote out their album. And I said, everybody copies, bro. And that's what makes me mad is I see people copying. Let me try it one time and see what happens.
One time you tried it, bro.
Let me do
bro,
it.
the one time you tried it, bro.
They was at my head, but it taught me two things, bro. Two vital things that I needed to go into the next season.
What's that?
Outside of there's nothing new under the sun, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And outside of, I didn't know anything about Igor, Tyler, the Creator. So everybody that commented, you're copying all the Christians that commented, you're copying Igor. Just know I never heard Igor. I didn't know anything about Tyler, the Creator. Y'all did.
Yeah, right.
And told me that I'm copying.
Exactly.
So shout out to y'all.
Right.
I just see what it did, and I wanted to test it. I wanted to test it. And what did it get people doing, y'all?
Talking. That's a fact.
And
Not
this.
a fact. it got people to looking at your album.
It did. And I'm like, oh, it works.
Wow.
It worked. Just a little statement. Yeah. And bro,
and that's how you know people are thirsty and ready to get you for something.
Right.
He's never copied anybody ever in his life. But now this is the one time we can get him.
Bro, the shade in G. Bro, I'm from the block, bro. I seen some clown emojis and I hit inbox quick. Inbox, bro. And I typed out. And I thought to myself, if I can't handle cats coming at my head right now, imagine if the Snoop thing come out and then, you know, I work with just anybody, bro. That's just gonna come. I gotta be ready. I can't be threatening cats in the inbox. Like if I see you, you ain't gonna call me no clown. What up,
bro? But that's what a lot of people feel like they have to do, especially in this space, bro. That's the reason.
But we don't, because I thought about Snoop ain't responding to nobody.
Right, yeah.
And he actually from that.
Yeah. So I'm like, delete. You know what I'm saying? No. And
I mean, he
block.
did.
So it was healthy,
He didn't
bro.
talk about Gail, but you know, that was because of Kobe. I mean, you know, that was because of Kobe.
But yeah, it just really taught me that one, bad press is still press.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
And that I'm ready, bro. I'm ready if people, you know what I'm saying, people want to drop a clown emoji on me, even though that makes me want to go gangster on them, bro. I can still be an artist, bag up, and let them be Twitter fingers right now.
God is good, bro. Yeah, I was like, man, I know my fans want me to ask him about this.
Facts,
but at the same token, it's like, but we got Steven in the building. Like, I always try to treat anybody that we interview, I always try to treat them with respect, bro.
Bless.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't try to, like, really, you know, people, y'all always try to start beef. No, when I'm talking, anybody that we've met, they'll tell you, bro. Yeah. We just cool dudes like that. But I'm like, I got to be true to my fans.
I love it.
And you are already prepared, so it is what it is, man. That's how we get it in, man.
Yes.
But this has been dope. So happy you stopped by, bro. Real quick, Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford about to get in the ring, bro. What you got, bro?
I got Spence, bro. I know Crawford will win, but I'm putting money on Spence because I'm putting money on the underdog, and I could make a lot of money from that.
Bro.
So I'm putting my money on the underdog.
Right.
But talent-wise, Crawford is a beast.
He is. He knows how to take him and keep going. But the thing that Spence loves to do is box on the inside, bro.
Facts. So
you know what I'm saying?
Great fight. Great fight.
Y'all know who it is, what it is, and what we do, baby. It's your boy Jay. We got Stephen Malcolm.
Yes, sir. And you don't even need an exclusive when you got the exclusive. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Yes, sir.
Come on, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro. You keep coming
yes, sir.
How do you
and if you ain't got it by now, go to sleep, wake up, and try again.
Yeah, what?
Cheer.
Yo, but listen, hold on. Before I go, man, I gotta say thank y'all. Real talk.
Hey, man,
thank you to the crew, bro. Like,
yes, sir.
I did not come out here for nothing. This is beautiful what y'all doing. Y'all are being literally a vessel for the kingdom, G. So keep doing what y'all doing. I love the authenticity because a lot of people just want to put on masks for the consumer, but the consumer needs to know the real us because that's the only way you're really going to connect to the people, G. So, yeah, bro, just keep being y'all. Continue to uplift the kingdom. Supporting these Christian hip hop artists, you know what I'm saying? Bro. So bless up, man. I highly respect what y'all doing.
That's love.
Keep doing it.
Hey, man, we appreciate it, man. Real talk, man. But you already know what it is, man. We done here. Go do something else.